Let me see. What can I say about Mykonos that makes it unique? Well, I guess if you go back to earlier times, it was an obscure, desolate island that survived World War II through starvation and bitter struggles. And then it blossomed in a way through its entrepreneurial spirit that propelled it to be the worldwide center for glitzy 24/7 summer existence. Every place in Greece now envies its tourism business. And that makes it unique. And a lot of islands here want to have that sort of life. They want to be like Mykonos. They want the story to happen, the entrepreneurial success. Excuse me, folks. But they're also all saying, is there a point at which we wish to stop and not be the full arc of Mykonos? Do we want to stop somewhere? One island around here has recently said they will not allow cruise boats. Others have decided they'll deal with closures, nighttime blue laws, or whatever you wish to say it. So you have these elements, but everyone is looking at Mykonos as a tourism leader, by example or by fear. But it's there. For me, I feel like I watched a child grow up, and it's grown to something which I love. It's not everyone's love, but everyone who gets off that boat, no matter who it is, for the first time, they are blown away by the brilliant white against this desert landscape. It captures them no matter who you are or how jaded you are. There's something about this place. So what's unique about it, having said all that, is one simple thing: the people. They're the ones who made it happen, and they're the ones who will make it happen.
So just to close a fascinating conversation we've been having today, I want to talk about a new book that's coming out. It's called Aegean April, and it has a lot to do with my island, Lesvos. So I'm very excited. I'm very much looking forward to reading it. Tell us about it.
Well, an Aegean April is a book that explores the underlying complexities surrounding the mass flood of refugees out of across the Mediterranean to Western Europe. And it's attempting to describe in human terms what's really experiencing over there. I mean, we've all heard of the massive outpouring of support that the people from Lesbos gave to the refugees, and how I believe that the EU should have responded a lot better than it has. Well, my book gets into that. It talks about the money makers behind it. It talks about the fearful families. It talks about the human traffickers. It talks about the politicians, the press, the cops, all the things that make up this terrible chaos that led to this terrible tragedy. Most of all, again, as in all my books, they have to do with the people, because it's the Greek people, in this case it's the Lesbos people, who care about their island, who care about what happened, who care about what it could portend for other aspects of it. Because even today, with the diminished flow, there's always the chance that if Turkey opens the floodgates, they're going to come back again. And that's sitting out there. And until the world takes notice of this, it's not going to go away. It's all too easy for people to wrap it up in a little phrase, to dismiss it and put it aside, called, oh, it's the refugee crisis. It's not a refugee crisis. It's a humanitarian crisis affecting the entire world. And Lesbos is at the tip of the spear on this. Lesbos represents the best of what people can do when they try, and the worst of what can happen when you ignore.
Jeffrey, that for me is beautiful to hear, and from my island, from the people, we really appreciate the words that you've just said about the island. We're looking forward to reading your book. So
thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much.
I enjoyed it.
For talking to us today, and also thank you very much for everything you've said to us today, and we cannot wait to see the new book, which is out
January 3rd of 2018.
And it's available all over
worldwide.
the place? Worldwide. Great.
Amazon is one place people know about, but your local independent bookstores have it as well.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Thank you.